Hey YouTube, my epic polylogies. I was walking earlier today and my phone was so hot because it's hot in Vegas that it overheated and the camera stopped working. So I got home, I put it in the Ziploc, I put it in the fridge for 5 minutes to cool down, and then I turned around, plugged in the phone, and I left to go help with family matters for several hours. So that's where I was. And yeah, a lot's going on in the world today. A lot of negativity is around, but you don't have to let it define you. You don't have to let the bad times define who you are. You let how you rise above it define who you are. You don't let the people who hurt you or who used you or who took advantage of your kindness break you down. You stand back up, dust yourself off, and you keep being the same person you were, only stronger now. I mean, granted, change is gonna happen in your life. You're gonna go to different avenues. Parts of you is gonna go away. Things are phases, but the same token, I feel personally, deep down inside, that there's still a part of you, still an image of you want to be. Everyone has some sort of perception of who they want to be, but it doesn't have to be a perception. You can be it. You just need to put the work in, and you need to work hard to be it. And you need to realize no matter what's going on around you, the environment doesn't define your character. You define your character. You define who you are, and you need to make your own path. You need to work hard, and you need to make yourself. Don't let other people influence change in your life in the sense that you're going to change literally every aspect of your life around someone else, because if you change everything in your life around someone else and they just leave, it's like a whole part of you is being just plucked away, you know? It's being pulled away from you. And so that's why you need to just build yourself. Sure, I'm not saying you can't take cues off other people or you can't look at other people's interests and likes and such and, adapt them as your own. I'm not saying that at all because you're able to, but just don't make every single life decision for your life for somebody else because that person might not always be there. Right now, you see them there, you see them prominent in your life. For all you know, it might not be forever. It might not be for the rest of your living life. You never know. Maybe something will fall out. Maybe turmoil will come. Maybe you guys won't be friends anymore. Maybe you guys won't be dating anymore. Things like that. And that's why it's so important for you to stay true to yourself and to build yourself before you even think about starting life with someone else or even getting into a relationship. You need to make a stable foundation to build it off of. Because one in which you're changing everything just to appease someone else or to fit in to someone else, it's not good, because if they love you, if it's true love, then you wouldn't need to change a thing. You could be just the same person you are and they will love you and care about you. You don't need to change what you like, change what clothes you wear, change your hair color. You don't need to change anything if they care about you. They'll love you just the way you are, as Billy Joel would say in his song Just the Way You Are, off his album The Stranger. But the thing is, you gotta just be who you are. And someday, it may be a while, but someday you will meet someone that falls in love with you. Not some image you created just to be able to get with them, or some image you crafted just to be able to be accepted by them. And that's not healthy. I did it myself. Past two relationships that led to nothing but just hurt, led to nothing but hurt and disappointment because it just ended up failing both times. And I lost parts of myself because of it. Granted, they weren't the best parts. And honestly, I think I'm better off without them, those parts of me. But the whole point is you should never build yourself to be someone you're not just to try to find love or to try to find something from other people. Find love in something from yourself. Because at the end of the day, sure, you have family, sure, you have friends, but who do you really go to bed with at the end of the night? All right, who do you really dream with at the end of the day? Sure, those you watch with a relationship, you could be sleeping in the same bed, but whose mind are you going home to at the end of the day? When you go into sleep and into rest, whose mind are you occupying? Your own. So wouldn't it make sense that you need to take care of yourself and your mind before you're able to even think about other people? I'd say so. Considering that's really the person that's going to be there with you your entire lifetime. Even when the people you love pass away and they're gone and they're not there anymore, because that's an inevitable truth of life. Who you are, that is going to stay with you till the day you die. And it's whatever you define it to be. And frankly, as an American and as a human being, you're able to define who you want to be. But just know consequences come with actions too. So if you want to define yourself to be someone of a more devious nature, nothing's going to stop you. You know, you're going to do it. But at the same token, just know actions come with consequences. Sorry, I just went on a whole rant about changing for other people. Well, it's a part of this vlog. I just felt it be important to talk about because it's a big issue in today's society with the needy generation and people who need this and need that. And I've been guilty of it. I'm not judging here. I'm not judging at all. I've been guilty of it several times. But it's definitely a generation in which people feel like they need acceptance from this thing called society. But really, you just need to be yourself. And if people like you, man, they like you, and they will follow you, man. You know? What's better? Be yourself. Be out of the box. Be unordinary. Be interesting. Or to be carbon copy, follows all the new trends, dedicates their life to being the popular kid and to being noticed by everybody. Who do you think is going to be happier? Who do you think is going to be happier? The person that dedicates their lives to making themselves happy first when it comes to like your wellness and your health than other people? Or the person that goes out of their way to change themselves just to make other people happy? Who do you think is going to be happy at the end of the day? The person that is not draining themselves just to give to society when society wouldn't even think twice but to not give to you. And that's just my rant for the day. Thank you so much for watching my vlog. I didn't mean to go into a deep rant, but that's just what I believe. And if you disagree, that's fine. You know, we live in America. You're allowed to have disagreements. It's just my opinion, and I'm allowed to express it also in America. And that's how I feel. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And just know big things are coming. All kinds of different videos are coming. I've been making gameplay videos, vlogs, music. You know, I've been making videos of all different kinds, and it's gonna keep getting more diverse. I'm making a video series called Garen Revisited. That's actually not gonna be on YouTube. It's a bit explicit, so it's going to be a Patreon exclusive. It's pretty much where I go through and I review old fan fictions I wrote when I was 12 years old. It's a fucking hoot. Let me tell you, it's funny. I cringe at myself uber hard, and it gets really, really funny, okay? I cringe at myself when I was 12 years old. They should have never given me the internet. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want, like the video. If you want, subscribe. If you want, share with your friends if you agree. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, you guys.